16-15, University of St. LaSalle up by 1. And we will have a substitution as Fitzjoy Gallinero comes back in for Catherine Abayon. So once again going small, itong St. LaSalle, but they're also pretty quick, and Gallinero is one of those better defenders out there.
With a good serve.
With a very good serve. Gallinero already with 1 ace across her name. Puts it in play. Reyes, Perez, Nepomuceno blocked there by Royce Quijano. Quick set for Dindin. Quijano keeping it alive. Here's Danila once again. Reyes, Perez, Nepomuceno dropping it in. Oh, Danila getting it across. Santiago. That time Nepomuceno just put too much power on that one. And Gallinero is lucky to still have both arms.
Well, speaking of Santiago and Nepomuceno, they lead their team in terms of scoring. 23 for Santiago, 14 for Nepomuceno. Pablo with 13. For USLS, Orendain with 19, Gonzaga with 12, and Quijano with 8.
It's been a quiet 12 points actually for Jovelyn Gonzaga. Telotino read it wrong. And that service ace allows NU to take a 1-point lead.
Well, that's an untimely error for University of St. LaSalle. They cannot afford to give up free balls to or free points to NU.
The freshman Perez with a jump serve too. Here's Mendez on the quick to Quijano, but nabasa yung kagad ni Nepomuceno. They go to a combination. Dindin Santiago is there to block that one. They go back to the... cannot force it. There is Santiago and Nepomuceno, the two tallest girls of NU, blocking that left side open.
Look at this block.
Three open attacks right there, and basang-basa. And Roger Banzuela will address this right now in this timeout.
Balik ang bola, aragya po ng block. Paligin makoy mo sa likod sa backline. Mapunta yan siya magpalusot, araw na nadaan. Kinapractice na ako ng backline. 3 times,
Yun na nga sinasabi niya dito 3 beses na dumaan doon, pinilit mo pa rin. He's talking first to Kimberly Mendez when they could have gone to Jovelyn Gonzaga sa likod.
Yeah, exactly. So he's trying to remind his players of the options that they can take.
Well, NU now enjoying this 2-point lead. Ivy Perez. The moment she started serving earlier, they were down by 1. Now they're up by 2. Perez. Mendez on the quick to Quijano. Saved that time by Patty Orendain. Delotindo now. Gallinero from the back. Perez. Back set. Running attack. Capitalized. Delotindo gets it across. Jen Reyes. Perez. Nepomuceno. Quijano. Long rally. Mendez. Danila. And there's a save by Pablo. Oh, that time, Quijano, binigla niya si Dindin that time.
You gotta remind Dindin, you're not that tall na underhand over mo na ganyan kataas.
Right. Quijano, about 6 feet tall, nakabang. And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Beauty Danila to put it in play. Pablo. Perez. Aganon. Delotindo. Mendez on the quick to Quijano. That is hard to stop if they're on the same page.
Well, they haven't been going to Quijano in terms of the quick hits in today's match. That's a good time to go to her.
Tied at 18. Beauty Danila. Good serve. This is too near the net. Joust. Won there by Mina Aganon. I'm telling you, si Aganon has yung mahugis na kanyang katawan has changed from those baby fats that we saw before. Now really using her athletic skills to her advantage. As Dadang returns and Mandapat sits down. And again, Mandapat with another cameo appearance here. She has yet to score.
But you know, Dadang has been playing very well for NU. So if you're Coach Francis, I'd rather, go with Dadang. Right.
And the emotional pitch that she brings as well. That one will never make it from Dindin. And Perez lets Dindin know about it too.
That's right, because we're tied at 19 once again.
Now Kimberly Mendez trying to get the job done on her serve. Reyes, Perez, Dindin. Nice dig by Mendez. Orendain on the adjustment. Banggaan, and NU will not get to this one. So Patty Orendain restores the lead to St. Lasal. And Francis Vicente is wondering why they cannot put away these girls from Bacolod. Timeout, National University.
Hindi naman ganyan yung service mo mula per set hanggang third set. Dalawang beses mo ginawa, hindi mo pa binago. Sige lang, lahat tayo makagawa. Okay. Sa likod, sige. Pagdating mo sa likod, gusto yung magagawa sa depensa. Okay? 2019. Ano gagawin natin? Tatlo spiker. Puntos tayo.
That is true. He does have 3 spikers in front. But all of a sudden, you get a sense that unti-unti nang nagigising itong St. Lasal from that first set, that second set slumber.
That's right.
St. Lasal is showing what they're made of.
And we know that they, we're talking about it in the pregame coverage. They've been in the Final Four.
Right.
So,
What a block by Quijano.
and what a time for it to come. She's alive, awake.
You know what? I think Quijano has already gotten half of her block points of the season in this game alone. Look at that.
And they're all points.
Right. 21-19. 2-point lead for the Lady Stingers. Mendez, flawless on her serve so far today. Perez, sending it to Dindin, who wasn't ready for it. Here's Gonzaga on the setup now for Patty Orendain. Again off the hands of Nepomuceno. If Quijano has been humiliating Dindin, Orendain has been humiliating the defense of Kai Nepomuceno. 22-19. Timeout again for Francis Vicente.
It's always 4 spikers. Why is it the libero is always standing around? No. Stay away from the ball that is being set. Okay? Dapat puntos na natin. Okay. Ganun ulit. I-receive naman tayo. Ang magiging problema natin, manghuli ka naman ng blocker, hindi ka nang uhuli. Pagkatapos, ang gagawin mo, hindi ka na nga nang uhuli.
It's got to be an attitude check actually for the girls right now. They dominated the Lady Stingers so much in sets 2 and set 3. At ngayon, ina-expect nila na mamamatay na lang
Exactly.
ang Lady Stingers. That's not the way these girls from Bacolod play volleyball. And we've seen that in that matchup against Adamson when they were down 2 sets to nothing. They forced a 5th set.
That's right.
So you can't take these girls from Bacolod lightly. Perez, again a bad reception, and Perez cannot get it across. Now a luxurious 4-point lead for the Lady Stingers, threatening to send it to a 5th set, and this will not be my fault. 23-19. Reyes did a heroic job, and Mendez scores her 5th point of the game.
And NU is simply collapsing here in the end game of the 4th set.
And now 5 set points for the University of St. Lasal. Dadang, Perez, Dindin, and that one finds the line.
1 set point saved for Dindin Santiago.
Now Kai Nepomuceno.
But NU's gotta, make do with the fact that till the set ends, Dindin will be at the back.
Let's see if Kai Nepomuceno can rally the troops from the serve. Jovelyn Gonzaga turns back, and that is in from Myla Pablo. Now the freshmen have to step up. They are all in front.
And they are, that's right.
Of course.
Acceptance.
Timeout Roger Banzuela. He wants this last point right now.
Good receive, quick-on mo din ate. Tapos pipiliin din nila mo. Tapos lang, ikaw yan, ipatan mo na mo. Ang lugar, placing lang mo.
But when your two star players are at the back line, the freshmen have to step up, and that's exactly what Myla Pablo did on this block of Jovelyn Gonzaga. But again, they are still down by 3 set points. So Kylie Pomoceno has got to be flawless on her serve.
And you know, this is actually a good rotation for USLS because it's Quijano and Gonzaga.
But Gonzaga hits into the net. So now St. LaSalle giving away some points. Only 2 set points. It started out 24-19. It is now 24-22. And you do it.
And it's so unlikely of Jovelyn Gonzaga. Two errors.
Again, the last point is sometimes the hardest one to get. Quijano on the push. This actually is a gift now for NU. Dinder off the handle. 24-23. Only 1 set point left now for St. LaSalle.
And NU's sticking around. They don't want to set this to a 5th set.
Nepomuceno again has got to be perfect on her serve. No gambles there. Here's Mendez. They go to Patti. Delotindo. Mendez goes back to Orendain. Off the block. A freak accident between Perez and Santiago gives the set to the Lady Stingers, and we are going to a 5th set.
You know, the sad part about it wasn't hard to get. It's really just miscue there for NU.
Let's take a look at our shaky shake and play. Combination 1 didn't work, so they reset and says, Patty, please do it again. And Orendain obliges by giving the 4th set to the Lady Stingers. Set number 5 when we return.